There is one thing that's kind of separating, I think, a lot of people, and that is effort. See, some people will put in massive amounts of effort and get nowhere. Other people will put little effort and get somewhere. And here's what I'm gonna have to say. It just depends on the opportunity that they had. Okay? It doesn't matter anything else. One opportunity was better than the other, and a lower amount of work worked for them. Higher amount of work for this guy did not work. But here's the thing: in most cases, you don't get lucky, and you need to put in more effort. You need to put in extra effort. You need to like break that like sludge. Like you need to like break the ice, and then you can swim. Like you need to understand that you have to like power forwards, and then you put some more. Then you can like take off the effort a little bit. So what you're gonna do is to put in some more effort. I want you to kind of like realize, okay, what is it that I can do to make my day more productive in blank? Let's just say you're trying to rank up in a video game. You know, it's like, okay, I play this game and I want to try to get to this rank. You know, there's a few things that you could do. You could play the game. You do some aim training. You could learn about some tips and tricks on YouTube. You could get coached, right? There's many things that you could do. The main idea is to put in some more effort. Is literally just try to win more. Just get good, kid. It's kind of like that saying on the video game. It's like just get good, bro. Right? Something like that. So when you put in effort, realize that time, like time and how like hard you work then requires how much effort you put in. So if you have like 1 hour to work on something, so 1 hour to rank up, but you put like no effort into to the game, so like you say get eliminated off spawn, right? Or you lose. Then you're not gonna have a good time. You're not gonna rank up, whatever. But if you have like say 5 hours and you put in like you dedicate this 5 hours to really ranking up, and maybe you went up by like a tier or two, right? Because after those 5 hours, so that's really good, right? Good job for that goal, right? You're ranked up. But when we put in more effort into things, it's important to know that you don't get sloppy with it. Because if you keep producing and producing and producing, or playing and playing and playing, there's a good chance that the quality will degrade. Because sometimes when you sacrifice things like sleep or, you know, just your overall habits of the day, sometimes your other things get worse. That's what a lot of people say. I do not find that the case. So I don't know if maybe if you find that the case, you can. But for me, what I've realized is that if you just kind of like choose one thing and you kind of do it, um, nothing really else. Like, it doesn't falter, because it's kind of like the saying of like, you know, it's kind of like adrenaline almost. It's like you just do it. Like it's no problem. Like you just do it as best as you can whenever you're doing the habit. Like whenever you choose to do it, it's kind of like how you could like go to school, and if you had like some really important thing, you got yourself out of bed. But if you did have something important, you just wouldn't get out of bed. You know what I mean? Something like that. So putting more effort is simple. You want to either get better at the thing that you're doing, or you put more time into it. Do both, and oh, there you go. That's literally all you can do. Now you could learn. Like the third one is to learn, but learning can be useful. But I think to begin, you should learn as you begin. So literally, you start the first thing that you know. So example, I used this in my last video. Is like if you want a gaming channel, the very first thing that you could do is within the next hour you post a video. So it'd be like you go through your clips on your Xbox or your PlayStation or whatever, and you look at, okay, what clips can I post, right? So you collect like 5 clips, and you just toss them right to YouTube. You don't worry about titles, thumbnails, whatever. You just go for it right away. That's it. That's how you take action. That's how you do. That's how you put a little bit of effort in, but then you will just scale that effort into become bigger. So yeah. All right, that's the vid. Take care. See you later.